Ahoy mateys, this is TheSTrift with the 6th video on Blackrock Mountain series. With this video we complete the first 2 wings in the Blackrock Mountain expansion and only another 11 to go. But one boss at a time. Ragnaros is not as tough as you would imagine. The fight however does have a bit of a twist. You start by facing Majordomo Executus. It took me 3 turns to beat this fight, and it's not really an easy one until you get the hang of it. On my first turn, on game 3, which is what I present here, I used straight away my mind vision and got a Molten Giant in return. Not a bad trade. Only problem, I had no cards in my hand to play for the next 4 turns, unless something magic happens. On turn 2 I played my Cleric, but as in all other games I tried to summon her early, she was instantly vaporized. On turn 3 we are equal on health, and I clear the board with a Shadow Word Pain. It is his turn though, and I'm open to attack. Surprisingly, he plays no card on his turn, so it's back to me to take my turn. Good thing I pulled my Shadow of Naxxramas on turn 4. How many times this card has really saved me. He used his ability, the Majordomo, to summon a 1/3 Acolyte. And the Lava Shock on me, of course. Turn 5 I can finally play, and it is time for Fugen. 4/7 Legendary should be able to hold his ground for some time. On his turn he summons another Acolyte and a Flame Walker. At this stage it looks like a draw, or a defeat, not sure yet. I decide to use Holy Nova from Mass Heal and attempt to clear the board. He summons a Fire Elemental and attacks my Shadow. At the beginning of turn 8 I succeed to have a +1 minion on the board, but my advantage is still fragile. I decide to sacrifice Fugen in the hope that my Shadow will survive long enough to do the damage. And I forget to attack him. Huge mistake. On turn 9 I summon the legendary Ragnaros. Does anyone else get the joke? I'm in the battle with Ragnaros, who is Majordomo, and I summon Ragnaros. Anyway, with a Molten Giant from his side, I hope Ragnaros clears him on next turn. I have almost double his health, so things look okay. But of course, there are 2 on the board. I pull my second Mind Blast, and I use Mind Control on the spot, and attack him directly on turn 10. I am so close. especially with 2 Mind Blasts on my hand. And he unleashes everything in his hand, plus an Acolyte. I thought you can have only 2 cards of each deck. With Majordomo having 4 minions summoned, 3 of which Molten Giants, it is time for Stalag. Arrived right on time. And he comes with 8 health and an 8 shield, so another 16 health I need to clear. I attack directly. It is now or never. Ragnaros is down to 3 health, and I have a Mind Blast in my hand. But he pulls a Fireball. You must be joking. To my surprise, he used it on the Molten Giant on my side and not me, else I would be tasting another defeat. Still, he had his ability, an 8 damage attack to a random enemy. I dodged that one too. Stalag sacrificed and Thaddeus in the game. But Ragnaros was out of firepower by then. How do I take him down? Mind Blast it is. The reward for this boss is 2 demon cards. Int Gang Boss. For clearing the Molten Core Wing, you get to add Majordomo to your collection, who turns you to Ragnaros upon his death. Following, of course, is the deck I used for this fight. I hope you enjoyed this video, even with no music. Please leave your comments and feedback below. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching. Until next time, TheSTrift out.